brother. Hey guys, Skylar here coming at you from the green corner. We've got some shit to do today. Miller time, my brother. Thank you for popping in. We've got to get the Galaxy Solutions. Good afternoon, good sir. We have got to get these ladies hydrated. Man, this is just not happy. Thinking it's fucking windburn, so might try and drag it over. I don't know. We had that dry back. Let's see, I'm thinking it's windburn because, like, right here we're getting a lot of fucking wind. And it's right where those leaves come together right there. Anyways, sorry guys. Got thinking for a minute there. But we've got to get in here, get these big old suckers watered. Holy shnikes. Wow. Everything looks fantastic in early flower. Yep. That's what I was thinking as well. Galaxy, my brother. We got that fan right there, and then we got this one over here. But, yeah, we got a little bit of windburn on this one. I don't know. I'd rather deal with a little bit of Hasholio, my brother. Thanks for popping in, big dog. Man, I got stone pre-stream. Holy shit. Oh, look at that. We got one we got to tie up there. Ooh, look at that. Ooh. Had me worried there for a second. I thought we had some powdery mildew. It's just super frosty. Ooh, fire. All right, we got to get that tied up. Oh, got some stank to it, though. We're just doing watering here. So we're getting everything flushed out. We want to get that fade going. Get the plant to cannibalize all of the nutrients that are inside of it stocked up. And get it to finish off. Man, everything looks really good though, guys. Sour brie mix. Sour brie mix. Oof, even the little inner buds and everything are looking fat and frosty. This is going to be our lemon head delight. Our last sour brie mix. And our last lemon head delight. Yes, everything is looking gorgeous. Frosting up beautifully, finishing off nicely. Got another probably 2 weeks. Week and a half, 2 weeks. We'll see how long it takes, but get everything flushed out, finished off. Oh, gosh. All right. Phew, it is a little warm over here, so I did just get our ice packs deployed. Got the swamp coolers filled up with some fresh cold water. Oh, it smells fantastic. Should smell better, I'm not gonna lie. We did burn off some of the terpenes because it got up to almost 100 degrees a couple times in there. So some of the more volatile terpenes definitely suffered, which is super unfortunate, but it happens. You know, we're growing in a greenhouse in the middle of the fucking desert. It still is smelly as shit, sticky as hell, fucking. So I'm gonna happily smoke it and, you know, make edibles, tinctures if I can. I don't know if we'll have that much, but we shall see. Oh, yeah, let's check out the the germinating seeds. I was gonna say seedlings, but we have nothing popping yet. We just got the Frieza put in, the Paonia Soil Company Bomb 50/50 Sunday, and then the White Widow cross we got put in. I want to say it was Tuesday and Wednesday last week, so we're keeping an eye on those. Haven't seen much movement yet, but keeping an eye on everything, making sure that we've got everything nice and hydrated. Thank you to Spencer and Paonia Soil Company for getting us hooked up with that Bomb 50/50. He got us hooked up with a little bag as well as a big bag, so we are going to run some... God damn it. Sorry, guys. Stepped on my sunglasses. We're going to be running some plants in this all the way through. Right now, we're testing the germination stage. And if we get... I will probably wait. I'll probably wait to actually run the test of the Coco coir versus the living soil grow until we get for sure male, and I can take cuts off of the same mother. That way it's the same strain and I can see actually how it grows differently. If you've ever popped phenos or seeds, you know the different phenos run at different rates and shit. As you can see, our... Hold on, let me get you popped up a little bit, guys. Dale, thanks for popping in, brother. I hope you're having a fantastic Tuesday. Sorry, I almost said Monday. It's my Monday, so. But hope everybody's having a fantastic Tuesday. Dale, again, thank you for popping into the stream, good sir. I always appreciate everybody stopping by. Sorry, just noticed I left my fucking stick on the ground. All right. Phenos, different types, different growth. This is an Orange Blossom Express, as well as this lady back here. See, can we move it over a little bit so everybody can see? So you can see the different... Let me double check and make sure. Okay, yeah. So this is Orange Blossom Express 1. This is Orange Blossom Express 2. They both ended up being females from two different seeds that we popped. You can see a distinct difference in the growth, in the leaf structure. Yeah, so even though they're the same strains, they're different phenos and grow differently. Just a quick breakdown for in case anybody wasn't aware of phenos and shit like that. So we will wait either until we get these popped and run new genetics in it, or we may just take cuts from something over here that we already know is a female. Now that we've got the Candy Kush out of here, what was it, last week or the week before? I don't know, it's all running together. We got that Candy Kush out of here that was a male, so we don't have to worry about any more males. These have all been sexed. They're all in the flower room right now. That's the first generation moms in flower 2. They ended up blowing up a lot quicker than I thought they were going to. So these are actually the second generation of moms, and they're already fucking blowing up as well. You know, one of the benefits of it being summer, once the ladies start... Once the ladies' root balls fill up the pot and the roots have nowhere else to go, they just start pushing up vertically. So that's why we got the smaller pots for the production round, because it fills up that pot quicker and then allows that vertical growth faster. You can see everything. Let me make sure we've got a good angle. Whoop. There we go. So you can see after our low stress training, everything looks really fucking good. We did get this lady tied down over here yesterday as well, because this one was sticking way far up. And then this one we got tied down a little bit just so it's even with the rest of it. And everything looks like it's pushing evenly now. We want them to bush up. And as soon as we get the flower one ladies harvested, the late flower ladies, we will get the room swept out, sprayed, so we can get it sanitized and sterilized, and then we will move these ladies in there. So we always spray between rounds to make sure we're not letting any pests or pathogens fucking continue on in there. We may have a little bit of thrips in there, but other than that, we haven't had any powdery mildew, knock on wood, or any other fucking stuff like that. We're keeping everything going pretty well, so I'm super stoked. These Grow Junkie pots seem to be doing fantastic for the production clones, so Grow Junkie, hit me back. Get this popped off of there. So that does clear out that intersection a little bit. Into? It was a good pre-stream safety meeting, you know what I mean? Oh, wow, this one's not even tied down anymore. It's just fucking doing its thing. Hell yeah. Dope. All right. Production looks good. We did just get everything watered yesterday, so it's feeling pretty good on this side. Nice and heavy. Actually, we didn't get... Oh, yeah, we did, huh? We got everything watered yesterday, so I believe this side looks pretty good as far as the mothers and production. Let's see. Whoop. Pop you guys up here. Ooh. Ooh. Almost dropped you. All right, move it over a little bit. That way you guys can see. We're just going to get these a little bit of water in the cocoa. Let's see. I'm going to give it all a little bit of water. I don't think I want to rinse the or water the living soil to runoff like we do with the cocoa. Ooh. There's runoff there. Runoff on that one. And we're just going to do a little splishy splash. Beautiful. Phew, it is warm in here today. Check the chat real quick, guys. That's what I'm doing now. Cocoa versus living soil, cuts from the same mother. Fuck yeah, Miller time. That's what I'm talking about, brother. Let me know how yours goes too. Cocoa will outgrow the soil. Green, do you use sticky traps to identify pests? I do have some sticky traps. I need to get them put out in the mothers over here. We haven't had like too much of a problem. We see maybe a little bit of stippling, but I haven't really hung any. I guess I could since fucking they sit in here for so long, but I haven't actually done any in a while. But it is a good idea to use sticky traps. Let me see. Oh, there they are. So we've got some blue ones because we had a thrift problem there for a minute. So we got some from Arbico. Yellow is good for like aphids, fungus gnats, whiteflies, shit like that. They're more attracted to the yellow. If you're looking for thrips specifically, they're more attracted to the blue. So yeah, we have used sticky traps. Thank you, sir. Good call. Those Hasholio, I believe, right? Yes, sir. Hasholio, my brother. Thank you, sir. And oh yeah, I don't assume they're gone. I'm always looking. We see a little bit of stippling in there, and I am gonna spray some more azosol. I just keep fucking putting it off. So I need to quit being lazy and just get it done. I don't know why I'm fucking. There we go. I don't know why I've been lazy. Oh, I think it's chipped my fucking. Damn, bro. It did fall over and chip. Lost my train of thought. I've been lazy, haven't put out the traps, haven't fucking sprayed. We've had the cannabis cup fucking the last couple of weeks and doing shit with that and fucking really just busting ass trying to get everything fucking done here and at the commercial facility. I was gonna spray the other day, but I didn't have fucking pants. No excuse though. I should probably get my ass in here like tomorrow and fucking spray before work. Well, we'll see. And let's see. Coco will outgrow the soil. That's what I keep trying to go back to. Yeah, Coco will more than likely grow faster than the living soil. But one thing I noticed when doing the judging is you get a lot of different terpenes and shit when you do the living soil with how it feeds the plant. Excuse me. With how it feeds the plant, it brings a lot of different terpenes and shit out that the synthetic nutrients don't bring out. With the Flora series, you know, they're made from salts and shit. So, yeah, they just don't bring out the terpenes the same. So I want to do a little bit of a test on them, see how viable it is for us to fucking do the living soil. And it may be something that we don't run the production clones through, but when we have like a special strain here and there, or when we get those autos from Jeff, that might be something that we look into fucking doing in the living soil. You know, different shit like that. Yeah, just different shit, man. I just want to try some different shit. I've been doing Coco coir for quite a while, and you know, that's what we use at the commercial facility as well. So I know it works. I know it's great, but I want to try that living soil too and try and bring out some different terpenes and shit. And really just, you know, kind of experiment a little bit. Excuse me. All right. We're going to get our early flower. I guess it's not even early flower anymore. It's more bulking flower. So we're cutting out the CalMag 420 dry and putting in the actual Cali Magic. Check the chat real quick. Oh, I didn't know anything until after the fact. We didn't even know strain names until after the fact. After we learned who the fucking entries were and the strain names and everything. Like, we didn't know until they announced. That's when we learned the strain names and the breeders or growers or whatever. Like, we didn't know anything. We had Matt, who was the mutual third party. He's the one who set everything up, but he wasn't a judge. He was the one who went and picked all the samples up and got them put into different jars and shit. If the entries weren't in unpackaged or like blank package shit, you know what I mean? If they showed up and they had stuff that, you know, had labels and shit on it, fucking Matt took it out of there and put it in other jars. Because it was in the entry thing that all fucking of the packaging was supposed to be just blank, anonymous. So there were a few that didn't quite get the memo. What the fuck? Why is it so hot? Ugh. Hot and humid. Fuck. Anyways, but yeah, afterwards, fucking, I went and talked to all of the different people who entered and everything, and fucking, asked what they were growing in and shit like that. I've been talking to people on, like, Facebook and shit, so we didn't know anything even down to the strain name before, the actual announcement. Should be totally blind in different categories for how it was grown. Yeah, we, like I said, we did the totally blind portion of it, but it was the first year for the Western Slope Cannabis Cup and Rendezvous. So with 14 entries, well, we didn't know how many entries we were going to get. Matt didn't know how many entries we were going to get originally. So he did just fucking flour and then concentrates, rosin, and resin. And we only had fucking live rosin entries, so there was that. And then for the flour, it was dispensaries and home grows. And home grows were the ones that fucking placed. Which isn't a surprise, because when it's grown at home, it's usually grown a lot better, more specific to the plants and shit. And, you know, cured, dried properly, all that good shit. When it's grown for the fucking dispensaries, or I guess not dispensaries, commercial grows. When it's fucking grown for dispensaries and shit, though, it's usually grown at a fast pace and dried and cured as quick as possible. So, but yeah, we didn't know who grew what the strain names were, how it was grown. We didn't know any of that. We didn't even fucking... It all came in little jars. All the same jars that Matt put the fucking flour into. And then the concentrates weren't taken out and put into different shit because their stuff is actually blank. So, but yeah. For the flour, all of it was taken out and put into just regular jars. And fucking, yeah. 1, 2, alright. Skipping you. Going to the bloom. Sorry guys, it was a busy day, so I hadn't really smoked much. And then I smoked fucking a nice fatty before the fucking stream. Had that pre-stream safety meeting, you know what I mean? And it threw me off balance a little bit. Tuesdays, like I said, are my Mondays, and they're always fucking busy. Today we had a spray, a 250-gallon drench, and then I had a fucking meeting too. So, fun stuff. Oh, and I had to deploy fucking traps for the new week to ensure that we're not getting any infestations. Slurrying our dry powders to make sure that everything is breaking down before we pour it into the bucket. Don't think they should be judged in groups either. Judges should be smoking, testing in their own environments. Yeah, for sure, man. This time we had like 3 new judges that hadn't judged before. So we had a lead judge that helped us fucking through it and made sure we knew what we were doing. But in an ideal world, we would have just taken it and smoked it in our homes and brought back our cards and shit. If you have a new strain, you like to smoke it first thing in the morning before anything else, hell yeah. Yeah, the best way is definitely doing it like that. We based ours more on the terpene profiles, the flavor, the smell, the what was it, look, and then it wasn't based as much on the high. The experience is definitely part of it, but as for like judging if it's the stoniest, really, that's not so much part of it. It's more what has the best terpenes, what has the most longevity when you're smoking it, fucking as far as like taste lingering in your mouth. Yeah, shit like that. We do have the live stream in the archive where we went over all of the different points that we measured on for the cup this year. You guys can check that out in the live stream archive if you want to fucking see exactly how we judged everything, what points got, or like what metrics we used. Get our flowering ladies watered. I appreciate everybody who's popped by the stream. Who's dropped into the chat. You guys are great. I appreciate everything you guys do supporting the community. That in here. Gonna check our pH real quick. Should be pretty close, honestly. Oh, we need a little bit more to top it off. So I am super stoked that we've got the new genetics in the soil and in the cocoa. See what germinates better. Yeah, we're at 6.24. I'm going to call that close enough. Yeah, super stoked if the Bomb 50/50 ends up being a better germinator. Germinator. Anyways, if it ends up being a better germinator, we will definitely start using that to germinate our seeds in. And then we may end up using that, like I said, for those autos. I think that might be a good fucking idea. But we'll see. Got that tent over there, man. Thoughts. Got that tent over there that could be turned into an auto tent, bro. Cut the rounds down to 5 and then have like 4 autos going at a time. I think that might be a fucking winning idea, bro. We may be onto something, gentlemen. So we're giving each of these ladies about 1.25 gallons. That's mainly because we mix 5 gallons at a time and we've only got 4 fucking plants on this side at this point. But it works out pretty well for the runoff that we're trying to achieve. Check the chat real quick, make sure I'm not missing anybody. Whew. First smoke of the day, easy to tell if it's good for day or night. If you're falling asleep, guess you should save it for the evening. Also, I like to see how long it takes before I want to smoke again. Sometimes 15 minutes, sometimes 2 hours. I'll be growing. Thanks for popping into the stream. I appreciate you. Hasholio, the Bernie 420, thanks for popping in. Bernie 420, thanks for popping in. Hasholio, how much I want to smoke is entirely dependent on how much I have at the time. I'm waiting on this next harvest and the cure, so we're running a little bit low, and I'm trying to conserve right now, which is not easy for me, but what we've got to do. So that's what's going on. I am going to be picking up some flour to show up on the stream, though. So that's going to be cool. Keep an eye out for that. I've got at least one that I know of for this week. And then maybe next week we can fucking pick up a different one. But I don't know. Maybe we can get them both this week. I don't know, man. Like I said, I've got one lined up So that's going to be exciting. Keep an eye out for the Saturday stream. We should be doing a microscopic audit and basically a sample judging. Talk about the terpene profiles and all of the different awesomeness of the flower. Checking out the trichome heads and the integrity of the flower under the microscope. And yeah, then like I said, rolling one up and doing a sample test. So if you guys are looking for that consumption content, we will be doing it for that. That we can frame as educational. You know what I mean? 2 pounds I gotta smoke before next harvest. I need to smoke more, I guess. Need to press some, probably a good idea. Yeah, fucking it. Okay, so I'm just getting back on the perpetual harvest. That's why we're fucking running out of flower. I've had a few harvests already out of here, but it's been a little while since we've been trying to fucking get everything back on track. So I am super stoked that we're getting everything back in order. That way we've got flower on hand all the time again. But yeah, I would definitely suggest wash it or press it. One or the other. Or wash it, then press it. That's really the best. All right, give me just a second, guys. I've got to grab the water. Now this, I know for sure we'll have to pH down. If you guys were here for the fucking stream yesterday, the pH was like, what was it, 8.3 or some crazy shit? It was wild. Yeah, hash oleo, wash it before you press like your clothes. Yeah, yeah. Hash, I'm going to wash the outdoor garden because I'm not bringing outdoor buds in my house. Should get a nice harvest. Fuck yeah, bro. Good fucking tips, hash oleo. I don't work on the production side, so I don't know fucking as much about the pressing and all that shit. I definitely agree that if you wait, though, you will get that dark fucking rosin. Because that's what I did when I originally tried. And we got dark ass rosin. But I've got shit that's fresh frozen and waiting to be washed. So we'll try that next time. Yeah, 8.39 for our fucking pH right now. It's crazy. It's insane. Gonna do about 12 and a half. We die a heat stroke. Jesus. Turn this motherfucker up to 2 for a minute. Give these ladies a fucking chance to cool off. Holy shit. The water will help cool everything down too, but man. I've noticed that we've got to cycle through the fucking humidity regularly in here. Otherwise, the humidity in the air just gets hot. So I usually let it get to about 58, 59%, and then it cycles through and drops it down to like 50, 48 to 50. Can't remember the exact numbers right this second. It was a while since I set it up, but we keep everything under 60. So we did use a little much, dropped it to 5.74, but that'll be a-okay. I'm gonna grab just a touch of water from the other bucket. Give me just a second, guys. My head wasn't up my ass, I would lose it. Alright, we want it between that 5.8 and 6.2. So, just topping it off with a little bit of that fucking 8.3 water. Should put us right back in that 5.8 to 6.2. And again, we're just, oh no, rinsing these. What happened to that? Just flushing these out. I think I busted that one off when I was walking through here the other day. That's super unfortunate. Nice little fucking string of buds there that didn't have a chance. They smell good though. Alright. I'll check the chat in just a second, guys. Let me fucking get these ladies watered real quick. And I gotta find some string to tie that fucking this lady up a little bit. I was hoping she was gonna make it another fucking week and a half, 2 weeks, whatever it takes to get it done, but it's not gonna happen. God damn it. Got stuck looking at the fucking plant and let a lot of that run down the same spot, unfortunately, but it'll be alright. I like to water around the entire pot to make sure we get even hydration, but not the biggest deal if we don't. We're going to be running water for a week or two until these are ready to harvest. Check the chat real quick. Make sure we're catching everybody. If you're going to press flour, hang it for 4 days, then use a larger micron bag. The drier the flour, the smaller the micron. Hell yeah. Yeah, bubble hash. That's what I'm talking about. Abigail, welcome to the stream. Thank you for popping through, my dear. Not even trimming, damn. Fucking A, Bernie. That's what's up, brother. Got a freezer in my garage. Hell yeah. Is it earlier tip was for flower rosin, not bubble? Yeah. We don't make, or if you're going to make bubble, don't hang it just straight to the freezer. Yeah. That's how you make live rosin, is with the fresh frozen, and then pressing it. Yep, pressing the bubble hash. And dry buds and sifting screens. Yep. Jesus. Sorry, guys. I was running through the chat real quick, making sure we weren't leaving anybody behind. Next time you harvest, after 4 days, take about 7 grams and press it. Bottle tech. Fuck yeah, dude. I've actually got a little fucking press, just a little one that's connected to a desk. And I can fucking, yeah, I can definitely do that, man. I'm gonna have to try it out. Hasholio, my brother. We'll try it on the stream. Oh, maybe I'll wait until after I do my fucking, oh God, my bubble hash. And then we'll just do like a press day where we do fucking, we press the bubble hash, we press some fucking buds. Oh. Sorry, ladies. Wow. Ooh. So, definitely an orangey or clementine, maybe? And that sour brain mix definitely has some more terps than the Lemonhead Delight. We were talking about that a little bit the other day. I think it's because the Lemonhead Delight's a little more sensitive to the heat. But I don't know for sure, man. I'm just making guesses. Alright. Let's get this shit tied up real quick. Let's see. Oh, it's so fucking hot. Sorry, guys, I'm standing like right in front of this motherfucker. You all can't even see what's going on. You're just gonna have to wait a second, watch the magic. Now that I said that, some dumb shit's gonna happen. The whole thing's gonna fucking fall. Watch. Come on. Come down without fucking dropping the whole thing. Just had it come apart the other day and had to fucking push it back together, so trying to be careful so as not to do that, but knowing my luck, it's gonna come apart before we can fucking get it. Okay. Keep going through fucking the middle this way and then going back the other way. Jackass, I need to just go around the whole time. I will be checking the chat here in a minute, guys. Just want to make sure we get this PVC pipe pulled down. Oh, you hoe, and you already know. Woo. Well, hold still for a second. God damn. I fucking hear you. Jesus Christ. Sorry, guys. Dropped the fucking micrometer. Alright. Bitch, what the fuck are you beeping for? Ain't nobody got time for that. Sweet baby Jesus. Sweet little 9-pound, 5-ounce baby Jesus. All swaddled up in the manger. All right. So you guys can see we got the fucking PVC pipe pulled down. I'll get you guys moved to a better spot. Zelen, thank you for putting into the stream. I appreciate you. Popping seeds, you as well. There's a difference between live resin and live rosin. Resin is, they use fucking chemicals to extract it. Such as, what the fuck is that? Like butane and shit. Rosin is just, washed and smashed. Fucking A. Bongs up, let's go. Find another piece of pipe with the outside diameter, same as the inside diameter of the other one. You can smash it in there. Tighten the screen. Fucking A. Bubble hash is super easy to make. Galaxy, you can get a fucking portable, that's a portable clothes washer for like an RV. And I use a lingerie bag for my fucking flour. And then just throw it in there with some fucking dry ice or some regular ice and put it on a fucking cycle. And yes, you can stir with a wooden spoon and fucking not use a machine, but let's blazing. Looked a taproot in the eyes while tripping on psilocybin. Has to be cold in the room to do bubble hash right. It doesn't have to be, but it definitely, you get more and it comes out better if it is cold. I've done it in the summer and it just does not come out as well. Grab some scissors real quick. Over here sweating like a whore in church. Hot dog. Okay. I just want to get it done. Go get back on the bedside where it's a little cooler. All right. And that is why our turf beans aren't as good as they could be. Sweet. Check the chat. Oh, flip this bucket over for a second, sit in front of this fucking air while I read the chat. Whew. Around a pound, I just use a 5-gallon bucket and a silicone spatula. Fucking A. Cooler the better, but it's not necessary. Maybe it's your first time. You shouldn't do it when it's warm. Too warm though. Have to do multiple runs, but what the hell else am I doing? That lens, the colder the better. Plus, if you have greasy stuff too warm, it will really gum up the bags. Yep. Once you've done it a few times, temperature isn't as important. Greasy does not wash. Look for sandy. Lemon and lime do not wash. Don't waste your time with lemon. Go straight to BHO. Ash, I use the jar method now. He told me about it to test. Feels like sand between your fingers. Don't need to check it. Jar test works for sure. Fuck yeah. Yeah, we do a jar test at work as well to determine how shit's gonna turn out for the final wash. So, can definitely tell you the jar test works. Can confirm. What? Sorry guys, let me grab the radio. Give me just a second while we're doing the fucking static work. God damn it, I gotta be much more careful going through there now. Come on with the hoe. Almost broke my fucking toe. God damn it. I'm a fucking wreck. I'm like a bull in a china shop, guys. Oh, my wife just got off work. Get some music going. Get some Ember Vine playing for the chat while we're getting the fucking work done. Shout out to Sean, Joe, and the crew and Ember Vine. I appreciate you guys letting us use your music for the stream. You guys had a kick-ass fucking set during the Cannabis Cup. We appreciate you guys for showing up and rocking out. Sorry guys, there's a few of them we've got to tie up on this side. This was one of the plants that we fucking did the low stress training on, so all of, well, that one's not, but a lot of these inner ones right here are all fucking inner nodes that really blew up. So they need a little bit of help here. Shit. I realized there were so many that were fucking laying already. Falling over, I thought I heard something moving. Alright. Check the chat real quick. Oh man, that was kind of a shit fucking view. I'm sorry, guys. So you can see we just got those ladies tied up fucking right there. Kind of irritated that we didn't get it all on fucking camera, unfortunately. God damn it. No, it's gonna be a good short. Operation Annihilation, thank you for stopping by the chat. I appreciate you. Triple P, my brother, thank you for swinging by the chat. Woo! There's also a fucking thing, oh god, I'll have to see what it's called, but there's like a micron fucking thing that you can do tests with as well if you want to fucking see exactly like how much you're gonna get per bag and shit, if you really want to break it down. I can't remember what it's called, but we use it at work. Ah. Oh fuck, hit my head again. Alright. Oh shit. Hold on a second, let me check the chat. Tony, thanks for stopping into the chat, my brother. These sour brie mix, and sour brie mix. And then we've got 2 lemon head delights. So 3 sour brie mix and 2 lemon head delights. Silence, my life, good to see you. Happy Tuesday, everybody. I appreciate everybody popping into the stream and popping into the chat. If you guys want to listen to the music. You can find them on any of the streaming services under the Haven Effect. I'm not sure if this is the same song you were talking about. Oops, sorry guys. Not sorry, it's my son, but Haven Effect. This one's called The State of Things. The previous one was called The Chase. This is from The Storm Reborn. I'm just playing it right from Amazon. If you're looking for them on social media, you can find them under Embervine. Give me just a second, I'll get it pulled up. So here's their Facebook page if you guys are trying to find them. Doop, doop, doop. Here they were playing at the Cannabis Cup. Fucking awesome. Anyways, shout out to Embervine. Thank you guys again for allowing us to play your music on the stream. Why does resin have higher percentages than rosin? I would have to look into that, brother. I don't know. I'll have to look into that. Because it's decarb? No, I don't think that would have anything to do with it. Oh man, it was such a blast at the fucking Cannabis Cup on Saturday, guys. We had such a great time. Whoops. We got to hang out for the entire event, and we picked up some new genetics. We supported everybody who came and brought a booth to the event setup. What else? Fucking, there were dab bars. There was caregivers with flower samples. There was fucking, Evan was there from Next One Labs, and he was handing out fucking infused joints from like an ammo belt. It was fucking awesome, man. Fucking awesome. Shout out, Evan. Thanks, brother, for fucking helping throw a badass event. I appreciate you as well, good sir. Alright. Just wanted to check the chat, make sure that we're not missing anybody. Yeah, I don't know much about the production side of everything. I just grow it. As far as like the rosin and shit, the company that I work for does specialize in live rosin, but I'm not anywhere near that portion of the facility. That part of our facility is actually fucking in a completely different town. Still in Colorado, obviously, but it's in Netherlands rather than where our grow is. So we actually fucking grow it all, and then one of our guys drives it over to Ned so they can process it, and then from there it goes to testing in the shelves and shit. I don't think we need to tie anything else up yet. This sour premix was the one we really low stress trained, and I believe that's why it just had such weak shit going on. This one looks a little funky because it was laying down there, so its leaves are kind of wonky. It may fix itself and start reaching towards the light, but it may just be stuck like that after growing like that for so long. So not super worried about it. Still gonna end up being fire. Beautiful. Getting all the ladies taken care of. Gonna make sure we get shit swept up real quick. Oh. I have to upload. I got like a minute and a half or so of one of their fucking songs recorded live, but then I had people fucking walking in front of me and shit. So I ended up cutting it off early, but I did get part of a song on there at least. So I'll have to get that uploaded and sent to them. I appreciate you again, guys. Definitely be trying to make more fucking shows and supporting more. I did pick up a shirt, and you guys saw on the stream yesterday. So we do support all of our local fucking bands and vendors and sponsors that were there. Fucking spread the love a little bit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow. What the fuck was that? Wild shit. Whoop. Make sure we're checking the chat. Yeah. I know we do live rosins, and we fucking wash it into bubble hash and then smash that bubble hash. So I know for sure that's live rosin. And then live resin. I believe they use chemicals to extract this shit. But that's the best that I've got as far as answers for you. Maybe one of these days I can get Michael Wilski on the stream. He's our fucking director of our rosin production, and he's got it fucking down to a science. Guy knows his shit. But maybe one day we'll be able to get him on the fucking stream, or at least on a chat or something, and pick his brain a little bit. All right. That was weird. Was it closing right, and then I opened it up and closed it again? So it's just fucking fine. Weird, man. Felt like the fucking pen was sideways. But when I looked, man, no sideways pen. I appreciate everybody who's popped into the stream and popped into the chat. You guys are fucking awesome. I appreciate each and every one of you fucking immensely. You guys have no idea. Continue to help us grow the channel by letting your friends know. Any growers that you know that like grow content or could use some help dialing in their grow or might have some questions. Shit like that. Fucking have them check out the channel. Yeah, we've got people that watch just because they like to see the plants growing. So if you know people like that, have them check out the channel. Like blue socks with red shorts, that's what I'm talking about, brother. Fucking, how about socks with sandals, bro? And come on, it's all in the hips. Fucking, goddamn Happy Gilmore, bro. It's all in the hips. How about the fucking sock that's upside down? Whoa. Can you tell I got dressed in the dark this morning? Usually I take the socks off before the stream, but god damn. Okay, I guess I can't blame it on being fucking in the dark because I just did it again and the lights are on. There we go. Whew. Yeah. It's all in the hips, bro. It's all in the hips. Fuck yeah. Jesus. My trash is like 70% fucking energy drink cans. I don't think that's a great thing. If you guys have any questions, don't hesitate to drop them in the chat. You can see we've got our White Widow cross up in here. Shout out James, thank you sir for getting us hooked up with those. And then we've got our Frieza from Judas Seeds. Thank you Patrick for getting us hooked up with those. The we're selecting more efficient and separating canopy from plant material. Fucking A. If you guys want to check out either of the genetics guys, we've got them both on Facebook, possibly Instagram as well, so check that out. Let's get those pulled up real quick. I don't want to butcher James's last name again. You learn. All right. So there is James's Allerheiligen Genetics. And then we've got Judah Seeds. So those are the where you can find these gentlemen if you would like to follow them. Shout out to Judah Seeds and Allerheiligen Genetics. I appreciate you guys getting us hooked up. Do I have granite countertops in my greenhouse? No, they're fake, bro. They fucking were actually from inside my mom's house. I'm just trying to smoke, man. Hashtag me too, brother. But yeah, the countertops came out of my mom's house. She was gonna throw them away, and I was like, fuck that, I could use them for the fucking greenhouse. So. We don't have the nicest shit, but our shit works for what we need it for. Toker Poker hit us back. Oh, I gotta make sure our fucking shit's not gonna try and goddamn go into anything after Haven Effect. Sorry guys, had to make sure that we're not fucking with the autoplay. I already got one fucking copyright fucking warning for Elvis of all things. I was like, for fucking real? It's like, how the fuck, why do people still have his shit copyright? Shit's from like the fucking, what, goddamn 40s? Fucking stupid. Yeah, butane, propane, fucking Oh, I'm excited to get this flower at the end of the week. I already hit them up and told them that I wanted to show it on the channel and everything, so should be good to go. Yeah, I don't know what that means, Hasholio. Press and wash. Wash and press. Hell yeah. Oh, I seen when things go wrong? Yeah. Yeah, I know somebody who blew up their fucking kitchen trying to make fucking RSO and shit. Not that it's funny that somebody blew up their kitchen, that's very dangerous, but it's kind of fucking funny too. Not everything is what it says on the label. You are very correct about that, Hasholio. But here in Colorado, it is very strictly regulated. And they do fucking... They send people to the dispensaries and shit and buy stuff off the shelves to test. Fucking, as well as doing the lab tests fucking before you can sell it. So, if you get caught selling shit that's not what it was tested as or whatever, that's like a super fucking crazy fine. Shit, I found out the other day that even just buying flour from the dispensary and like washing it and pressing it or making it into edibles or using it for product in any other way and reselling it is illegal. Which doesn't make a lot of sense to me, because, I mean, if it's already on the shelves, it should have been tested and everything, but I don't see why they would have a problem with that. You'd think they'd be fine since they'd get, like, double dips. But I don't know, man. Man, that Orange Blossom Express #1 is growing just fucking wild. Wow. Sorry, guys, it's time for another safety meeting. I don't do too much consumption on camera unless it's for actual fucking sample testing and shit, you know what I mean? I'm totally lying. But I'm smoking out of a pipe, so I don't want to fucking do that on the stream. Joints I don't really mind. But try not to smoke out of glass on the fucking stream. If I gotta sample some rosin or something, I'll fucking do that, but your hash should not be white. I think it's kind of funny. It shouldn't be blasting BHO or boiling off alcohol in your kitchen or indoors. Yeah. Yep. They found that out. To be fair, it wasn't really an open flame. It was an electric fucking stovetop, but yeah, something still fucking sparked, and it fucking blew the cupboard doors open, and there was a fucking roll of paper towels like across the kitchen, and it caught on fire and shit. So I heard. I still have my eyebrows. Use a hot plate to boil alcohol, and there's no heat involved in BHO. Fucking A. Unless you're doing it in 2005. Yeah, I was... now it's probably closer to like 2010, but yeah, close enough. Kaboom! Yeah, for sure. I heard you can use like a rice cooker too. Is that true? I don't fuck with that shit really, but that's what I've heard. Just doing some very minor defoliation here. Hot plate, water bath, or double boiler. Seen it. Fucking A. Yeah, I seen the water bath doing like hot water. Weld a motorcycle tank with gas in it? Jesus. Yeah, that fucking... goddamn. That's wild. I mean, Darwinism, right? Wow, this orange blossom spread fucking just blowing up. Oh, I can't wait to go home and shower. I can smell myself and I don't like it. As you guys know, I come in here straight after work, put in more work before we get the kids and go the fuck home. So, a spray, a drench, and then in here working on these ladies sweating. That is not a good combination, I'll tell you what. Just trying to make sure that the insides are all cleared out here in this lady. Oh man! Oh, what a day! Oh Lord, have mercy! Fucking left my little chair at the cannabis cup. Either that or somebody snagged that fucker when I wasn't looking. It was kind of on the way right out towards the parking lot, so I mean, I didn't do myself any favors. But still fucked up if it happened. But as is life, I look at it like somebody else must have needed it more than me, I guess. I'll just keep an eye on Amazon, watch when they go back on sale. Hi, beautiful.
Fuckers.
I'll get it. What are you doing, my love? Hey, you got another one?
Try it. Ah, sorry, plant.
Wait a minute. Say hi to the chat.
Hi, chat.
My beautiful wife, Skylar Willis. Well, future wife, my fiance, is gonna be Skylar for sale too. Yeah. You're telling me I was just talking about how I fucking can smell myself because I've been in here fucking busting ass for the last, what, 2 hours already?
It's a little personal, a little stank. I'm just kidding.
That's his life. That's what happens when you work fucking 12 hours a day in greenhouses. Oh, did you already hit that? Is that why you're coughing? Hey! Frank, thanks for popping into the stream. Dr. Leave Alone. Let's see. Use induction plate to heat a pan of water. No heat involved. Fucking A. Induction. When I was cutting concrete in Cali, I saw amazingly stupid stuff. Make tincture with very little alcohol. Make it with dry sift. God damn. If that coffee is not fresh, I'm giving you 10 seconds. Fresh brutal only. Just making sure. Fucking Hatcholi, I love you, brother. Water-soluble THC powder made probably needs a lab. We did talk about it, but I still don't know. It was like a microemulsion. Oh no, it was Oh, I forgot the shit at home. It's like lipidized or some shit. I don't know. We read it off the thing yesterday. Or the day before. I'm old and a stoner. I forget things easily. I'm a stoner with a brain injury. So I'm right there with you, brother. I don't know. For my tinctures, I like to use MCT oil. I don't have any right now, but MCT oil is multi-chain triglycerides and your body absorbs them faster. I think that's gone. But the multi-chain triglycerides, you can drop them right on your tongue, do them sublingually, and they hit you much faster than a lot of it. How was your day, my love?
It was alright.
Good.
So my residence was being a little brat.
Sorry.
Yeah. It's okay, I gave her the old
Our son was
attitude.
being a little fucking brat too.
I know, he's gonna be grounded.
I can't, yeah. I don't even know what to do with that child right at this moment.
Selling. No, I'm just kidding. He's a ginger, he could be rare. Just kidding. He'll be alright. He's just gotta get in the flow of school.
I know, I just thought we were over the biting thing already. A dad can fucking dream, right? This is Green Corner. Cheers.
Hello.
Yeah. Yes, sir, Galaxy. It's that dabble that we got. I was gonna bust it out again, but it's at my house. I didn't want it to fucking melt in my backpack. Yeah, that shit, it's pretty good.
Yeah, that edible stuff.
Yeah, I gotta fucking try some more. and really make sure it dissolves in my mouth. I don't
Took it like a shot, like it was candy, straight down the hatchet. I did 2 little scoops under my tongue, and I was feeling great that night.
Yeah, that's what I was fucking telling the bosses when they asked about it today. I was like, everybody, I got good reviews from everybody. I took it to the fucking judges meeting. I took it to the fucking cannabis cup and got good reviews from everybody. For me, it takes so fucking much. I had to eat an entire fucking thing of it, a whole 100 fucking milligrams. So like, unless they're gonna actually make the medical ones where they can put like fucking 2,500 milligrams in it, then I gotta eat a whole fucking thing at a time. A whole fucking container at a time.
Suck this up, nerd. No, just kidding.
Fine, I'll just give you my samples.
Yeah, you could do that too.
Yep. You get the edible samples, I get I share the smokables. But I make my own edibles. Because I have to fucking have such strong edibles. So it's a real thing, man. Fucking some people just have to take like fucking much bigger doses for edibles to actually work. I know a few people like that. One of the other fucking judges from the cup is also like that. He's like, I'll try it to see how it tastes, but I'll have to fucking eat like 2 of them to feel anything. I was like, well, if you want to eat one, I don't give a fuck. They're out for samples, so. But he just took a scoop. Careful with the other flower side. I got the thing pulled down. PVC pipe. See if we can get her fucking reaction on it. Orange Block Express. That one's number 2. Number 1 back there. Over here on this side is going to be your Bruce Banner. And then the skunk up front. Yeah.
Oh, they're so juicy.
Oh, everything looks fantastic.
Are those 2 the same?
No, the 2 back over there, the middle one and the back left are Lemonhead Delight, and then these 3 are Sour Brainix.
That one's fucking body.
Yeah, I had to tie it up because they were fucking falling over. Sweet baby Jeebus. Oh. Woo. Everything looks fan-fucking-tastic today. Yeah. Oh no, where'd our spoon go?
For what?
Props up our camera. So that... Oh. Bernie, watch out, karate will you... Hell yeah. See? If you guys have any questions, don't hesitate to drop them in the chat.
inside of the AC.
You could fill this up with ice water for me.
Just dump that in the dirt?
Yeah.
Oh. You need H2O?
I do. Please, my love.
When I get here, I'm gonna take him home and feed him.
Okay, baby.
I don't know what we're gonna do for dinner.
I have no clue. I don't know. I'll go to fucking flea market and grab something. Kids. I always got to go back around after I go around the first time because when I first start, I always seem to leave more leaf on. So I got to go back around to fucking even it out at the end. Again, I appreciate everybody popping into the stream. You guys are fucking awesome. If you guys want to check out our merch, go to the greencorner.site. We've got hats, shirts, stickers, and a disc golf towel. If you guys haven't dropped a like on the stream, go ahead and drop a like for me. I appreciate that. I've been in here pretty much every fucking day. Just trying to get shit done. Make sure that we're taking care of the ladies. Plus, I figure if we're in here working, we might as well be in here streaming and showing what we do in the green corner each day. Sometimes it's glamorous, sometimes it's not. Yeah, right, it's never glamorous. We're always in here sweating and busting our asses, but I love what I do and I wouldn't fucking change it. My daughter was asking me the other day what I dreamed of doing when I grew up. And I was like, you know, honestly, I think I'm living my fucking dream. I never thought that it would even be a possibility because it was illegal back then, but fucking now I work for a commercial cannabis company, and then I come home and I grow my own and fucking share the experience with my friends around the world. Fucking like, I don't know, it's super awesome. So it is definitely a dream come true just being in here working with the cannabis and fucking hanging out with you guys all the time. I appreciate everybody who pops into the stream on a regular basis and fucking engages in the chat and fucking, you know, just gets part of our community. That's what I'm trying to say. I appreciate everybody who's part of the community that we're fucking building and helping us build. At Jolio, you're always helping fucking bring new people in and shit. I appreciate that, brother. The main way that we grow as a channel is when you guys fucking share it. Word of mouth is the best way to fucking get the word around. Bubble butts. Struggle butt.
Come to the door before I shut. I can't. I just hurt my finger.
Owie.
Yeah. It was not a good time.
So you're gonna have a bad time. So I already had a bad time. Oh, are you leaving again already?
No, I'm trying to shut the door.
Look out. Watch. I like pull the top part in and then lift it up, and the bottom part follows. That's how it works. I was trying to figure out the fucking mechanics of it. Why is it working? That's why. Gonna take the cap in?
I don't know how.
Oh. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. That's a jet on. I'll figure that out later. We'll just continue playing Ember Vine again. Thank you, Sean. I appreciate you, brother. Alright. Just trying to get the inner parts opened up to the light. Make sure that those inner nodes are pushing to the light as well. I'll get a second. I was stuck in the straw. I was like, why the fuck can I not get a drink? Remember to stay hydrated, guys. Dehydration is the biggest risk to agricultural workers. Yeah. Yeah, we are. That's funny as shit. Sorry, Hatcholio was already giving me shit for my socks.
Yeah, because they don't match.
Yep.
Good.
He's like, I just watch for the fashion statements, like blue socks and red shorts. Like it's all in the hips. I got dressed in the dark. I just fucking grabbed some. Didn't matter.
Oh, disgusting.
Oh, Lord. So you guys can see we just did a quick defoliation through the veg footprint. Wasn't really too crazy. Whoop. You can see we went ahead and got in here and got the insides of the production ladies all cleared out. Then we went through and got our next gen mothers all cleared out real nicely. Should be going through soon and getting them topped again, getting clones done. After they got the Coco coir filled up, the root zone established, they really started to blow up. So we're making sure we get them cleared out. Beautiful. I didn't even get you in the shot. Good.
I'm munching down around.
You're fine. The seeds.
They make bang bang shrimp that works for us.
Oh, nice. As far as the production clones, I want to say they're on week. So these are on week 3. I can't remember how old the moms are. The next gen moms. We've got everything documented on the fucking channel, but I don't really pay attention to the ages as much as we do the growth on them. We're just waiting until flower room 1 is done, and then we'll be moving the production clones into flower room 1 after we get everything harvested and cleaned out of there. Whew. But yeah, we've got to get some of the ladies harvested before we can take more cuts and get shit going. I don't want to get too close to that fucking 24 plant number. Plus, I may be doing some, what's it called, autos. So I'm trying to keep a couple of extra. And we got shit that we're popping. So we're floating right around those fucking numbers, you know what I mean? I've only got 5 and 4, so 9 in flower right now. 9 in veg. So we're only at 18 at this time. I've got 4. Jesus, I know how to count. I've got 4 that were popping, so that's what, 22? So we still got like 2. Still got a 2 buffer zone, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. Like I said, I think I am gonna go to like 5 per round, and then maybe like 4 autos at a time. But we'll see what happens. I'm probably just gonna do like 1 or 2 to start with, while I figure out if I even fucking know how to do it. Jeff said he's gonna come over and give me a hand with them, show me how to fucking run the autos. He's a fucking pro in it. Jeff Mages, so the Kush coach himself. I believe he's gonna be coming on Thursday to the greenhouse, so keep an eye out. He's gonna come and check it out, tell us what we're doing wrong. But that should be super fucking cool. And then we're doing one more judges meeting on Thursday as well. So he's gonna come over and check out the greenhouse, and then we're gonna go back over to his house and do the final judges meeting, the aftershock, I guess. I don't know. I don't know, just excuse me, the judges all want to stay in contact and shit, so we're doing another judges meeting so we can all get together and hang out another time, do another smoke sesh, and really fucking just, I don't know, hang out. So, should be super cool. Jeff said he's gonna hook us up with some of the auto flowers and show me how to grow them. So I'm super stoked about that. But yeah, keep an eye on the stream. We'll be doing that shit. Ooh, damn, we got everything done. It's only 3:30. Fuck yeah, guys. Or 3:37. Kicking ass. So, we're mountain time here. Ooh, free coffee. Doctor, leave alone. I appreciate everybody popping into the stream. Do another quick look at everything. We got the veg room defoliated. 5:38 on the East Coast. We got the next gen mothers all defoliated as well. We'll be getting them cloned here soon, but I wanted to make sure that we've got that airflow going through the middles. Baby, can I squeeze by you? If you guys haven't dropped a like, go ahead and drop a like on the chat or on the fucking stream for me, please. I always forget myself, so I'll try to remind the chat. In the flower room 2, which is our early flower right now. Everything's looking great. We've got some wind burn in here, but these plants are so fucking big and the area is rather small, so we do what we can with what we got. Everything is stacking nicely, though. You can see the skunk is definitely a hardy fucking strain with those old genetics. The Orange Blossom Express, not as hardy with the newer genetics, but still holding its own. Everything is pushing some nice pistils and stacking beautifully. By the end of this week, we'll be getting in here to get these defoliated one last time. So keep an eye out for that stream. That's our Bruce banner there. Some more legacy genetics. Just looking gorgeous. Might have to move that one out away from the wall a little bit. Give me just a second, guys. Oh, there. Aha! All right. Just want to scoot this over and back a hair. There we go. I don't know. I think that's about as good as we're gonna get it. Being out away from the fan. And I just spun that thing the whole fucking 360, I think. Sorry, guys. So we did get the Bruce banner pulled out. Still touching the wall just a hair, but not as bad. We've got our Orange Blossom Express #1 rearranged a little bit. I don't know. We're keeping an eye on this room. Still trying to get everything arranged properly. I think I'm going to have to get back up there and get the fucking lights moved apart more again. But not today. Oh. Phew. We got this lady all tied up today. She's getting stacked. So we had some of the colas trying to lay over, so we went ahead and got them tied up. Everything in here is stacking beautifully, though. We are in week 8 of flower flushing now. We got the PVC pipe pulled down finally. That way we could start tying shit off to it as everything starts to get heavier here in the end of flower. Sorry guys, I think I got trichomes on the fucking camera. Ooh. Come on, or there we go. Oh yeah. Looking gorgeous. This is that sour brie mix. It did get a little bit of burn there, but that's what happens when we run shit at that red line constantly. Ooh. Oh, gosh. Sorry, guys. Just really going through and admiring the buds that we've got going in here. Making sure we're doing a good canopy check. Like I said, we've got some nutrient burning shit, but we're just hitting them with water every day now. So no more worries about that. We're gonna let this side, we're gonna let the swamp cooler run longer after the lights go off so that we can drop the temperatures at night and try and get some of the color out of these ladies. Oh, man. Look at that. We're looking pretty good, guys. We're looking pretty fucking good. Ah. Fuck yeah. I appreciate everybody stopping into the chat and the stream today. If you guys have questions, don't hesitate to drop them in the chat. Oh, we didn't have Grumpy Bulldog pop into the stream today, huh? Miller Time was here for a minute. Not super long. What's up, my love? Okay, I'm getting ready to fill up my buckets and my swamp coolers. I love you, too. I'm getting ready to fill up my buckets and swamp coolers and everything, and then getting cleaned up. I know you're taking Zay. That's what you said, my love. All right. I love you. If anybody has any questions, don't hesitate to drop them in the chat. I am going to get the swamp coolers and buckets filled up. That way we can get ready for the kids to get off the bus. Yes, full circle, yes sir. Soon we'll be having the harvest content as well, and drying, curing. It's really gonna be full circle. Oh yeah, we even got shit germinating. We got the White Widow cross with OG3 and Sawtooth Skunk to see if we can get some mutant genetics. We've got the Frieza from Judah Seeds, who won the Cannabis Cup this year. Frieza wasn't the winning strain, but it is some of the genetics that we already had from him. When do you harvest? I will be harvesting in the next like 2 weeks or so. It all depends on the plant. I don't tell the plant when it's ready to harvest. It tells me when it's ready to harvest. So we'll be doing a lot of things like looking at the trichome colors, checking out how bulbous the trichome heads are. Yeah, you know, just checking on the pistils, making sure our pistils are fucking oranging up nicely. Yeah, we're just gonna be doing all the good shit. You know what I mean? trichome color isn't the only way to tell if your flower is ripe. How bulbous the trichome heads are have a lot to do with it as well. Pop 3 new seeds, don't have the space, but you inspired me. Got to get that grow unknown. Hell yeah. Got to get that grow, you know. Hell yeah, brother. I got 2 strains that we're trying to pop right now. Plus, we're doing the different fucking grow mediums. We've got the Coco coir for one. We've got the Paonia Soil Company living soil for the other one. So, super good shit. It's the Bomb 50-50 mix. Thank you, Spencer, for getting us hooked up at the Cannabis Cup. I appreciate you, sir. He said it's good for germinating seeds as well, so we're going to try it out. The wind on the first plant seems excessive. Let's see. That one right there. Yeah, they're a little close. I've been saying it. And I'm glad you pointed it out. We do gotta pull this fucker back. Thank you for pointing that out, Julio. I think we were saying yesterday that I needed to fucking rearrange that a little bit. On more flat ground as well. There we go. Yeah, good call, brother. Hey, Chief in Session. Thank you, good sir. I appreciate you for popping into the stream. Do a quick walkthrough for you, brother. We've got the production clones looking good. We just went through and got everything defoliated. Got the next gen mothers defoliated. Big shout out to the CS family. Fuck yeah. Fucking, I believe we're looking better with the wind now. Sorry, got fucking sidetracked for a second. In flower room 2 in our early flower, everything is starting to push some fucking beautiful buds. Starting to stack. I'm going to get in here on, well, I don't know, later this week, Thursday or Friday probably, and get these defoliated one last time now that we're in week 3. The end of the stretch should be at about the end of week 3, so we'll be getting in there and doing that final defoliation. We had to get some of our sour brie mix tied up right here because they're getting so fucking heavy that they're trying to fall over on us. We got the PVC pipe pulled down. Sour brie mix over there. Let's see. Whoop, whoop. Here we go. So we've got sour brie mix. Sour brie mix. These are in week 8, and we are flushing now. Ooh, fire. Your new grow's looking fantastic. Hell yeah, brother. Sorry I didn't make it into the stream last night. I had my fucking class, and then by the time I got home, the kids were being assholes, and my son's continuing it on today. He decided to bite another kid at school. 3 new girls, Space Cash, Grape Hippie, and Crazy Black Grill. Hell yeah. I wanted to ask you, does Coco do the same version of soil when it comes to wicking the pot? With living soil, I don't think you have to do as much runoff, but I don't know, I'm still learning the living soil myself. This is what we're getting out of the Coco coir, so we are going to test the living soil, but it may end up being what we use for the auto flowers. And then we may just end up doing Coco for the production. I don't understand the question. I think what he was asking is about the runoff, but I'm not for sure either. Sorry guys, wind's gonna be a little bad for a second. I just lost my fucking train of thought. God damn it. Oh yeah. Taking our lights down a little bit. That way the plants think that the light... I see that's too much. That way the plants think that the light is fucking lessening. Like, you know, towards winter and shit. So what we went ahead and did was get our lights turned down to about 80%. We had them at like 95. I'm using scales and a mineral nutrient type, asking soil, right? Takes a lot of water, and etc. The question is, does Coco coir? Yeah, Coco coir, you have to give the plant everything. The Coco coir gives no nutrients at all to the plant. So, I like to utilize it because we run everything at like the max fucking dilution rate to push as much aggressive growth as we can. And that's why we get like tip burn and shit like that, because we fucking run the red line. Plus I let it dry back too aggressively. But in a 5-gallon bag, what would the watering times be? For my 5 gallons, I do every single day, at least once a day. Yeah. If you think you need some water with soil, wait a day. If you think you need to water in cocoa, it's too late. Yeah, with Coco coir, you can fucking see as soon as the plant starts to droop and shit, and get the water right back in there and get it perked back up. And then fucking, like I said, I run everything on that red line fucking dilution rate, so we do get some tip burn. But the nice thing about Coco is that I can fucking hit it with water and rinse it completely out, or hit it with that enzymes drench and rinse it completely out, get all the fucking salts out, get all of the roots cleaned, and then get nutrients put back in there, and it'll get the plant back on track like fucking now. So I prefer Coco coir just because I have all of the control over it, and we can push the plants through quick. Her big cucumbers going to the drink twice a day when it's fully fruiting and she doesn't remove suckers. Looks like we got a little bit of fucking water drip on there. Not a big deal. A little bit of wind burn and shit. But I think I gotta get these hurricane fans and really move them like up into the fucking corners. Maybe up there or something. No, because that'd be blowing the heat down onto them. No, it's not that high up, but I definitely think we need to get the... Sorry, guys. I gotta duck way the fuck down now to get out of there. But, God, that was ugly. Ugly face. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh, yeah, I gotta duck way under that fucker now to get out of there. Now that we got the PVC pipe pulled down, so it'll fucking hold up the plant for us? If you guys have any questions, don't hesitate to drop them in the chat. I am going to get our water buckets filled up real quick and our swamp coolers so we can get ready for the kids to get off the bus. But I will make sure to check the chat and answer any questions before I go. Give me just a second. We've got quite a few buckets to fill up today. But I will be right back. I'll probably fill up a couple, bring them in, fill up a couple more, bring them in. So I will be right back, guys. Down. Four down. Sorry, guys. Last one takes a little bit longer because it's our fucking big boy. Use it to fill up our swamp coolers. Oh, yeah. All right. Sorry, the fucking music went off, guys. Shit. Oh no. Whoa, what the fuck? That was weird. Just going through the chat, making sure we didn't miss anybody. I'm just getting the swamp coolers filled up real quick. All right, we've got the swamp cooler timers set. Everything seems to be good to go. Make sure we turn our cooling back on over here. I'm gonna double check the chat one last time. All right, guys, I appreciate everybody that's popped into the stream. Oh, never mind. Hold on a second. For some reason, the chat froze up. Don't we all just cleanse particle drift? Story of Babel. Science isn't related to my bias, neither is religion, it's spirituality. Don't think it has to do with religion as much as a metaphor. When it comes to religion, everything is a metaphor. Time is the key. We are growers. Should understand the principle. Why do you make sense when you want to? Because I'm high as fuck. 20% runoff is a waste unless you're collecting it and using it elsewhere. Yeah, I try to stick to closer to 10%, but it is what it is. I mix up 5 gallons for each fucking room anyways, so. But yeah, RO does waste a fucking ton of water. Drain to waste basically show me you can pinpoint the water the target's runoff isn't waste, it's refreshing. It's drain to waste doesn't mean you have to waste it. Fucking A. Yeah, now when I get the storage container set up, I want to try and do a system where we can actually collect the waste and use it, like Hash was saying, for the outside plants and shit. I think it'd be fucking awesome. I think it was a great idea, Hasholio, my brother. I appreciate you. Oh. Excuse me. All right, guys. I appreciate everybody who's popped into the chat today. Thank you so much. Remember, if you want to check out the merch, you can check out the greencorner.site. We've got stickers, we've got hats, we've got shirts, and a disc golf towel. So check that shit out. Fucking what else? Yeah, I appreciate everybody for stopping into the chat, into the stream. Remember, always be growing.